Once upon a time there was a hare who bragged about how fast he could run. "I can run faster than anyone else," boasted the hare. He was always teasing Tortoise for his slowness. Then one day the irritated Tortoise answered back. "Who do you think you are? There's no denying you're swift, but even you can be beaten," the hare squealed with laughter. "Beaten in a race? By whom? Not you, surely. I bet there's nobody in the world that can win against me. I'm so speedy. Now, why don't you try?" Annoyed by such bragging, the Tortoise accepted the challenge. A course was planned, and the next day at dawn they stood at the starting line. The hare yawned sleepily as the meek Tortoise trudged slowly off. When the hare saw how painfully slow his opponent was, he decided to take a quick nap. "Take your time," he said. "I'll have 40 winks and catch up with you in a minute." The hare woke with a start from a fitful sleep and gazed around, looking for the Tortoise. But the creature was only a short distance away, having barely covered a third of the course. Breathing a sigh of relief, the hare decided he might as well have breakfast too. So off he went to munch some cabbages he had noticed in a nearby field. The heavy meal in the hot sun made his eyelids droop. With a careless glance at the Tortoise, now halfway along the course, he decided to have another snooze before speeding past the winning post. As he thought about the look on the Tortoise's face when he saw the hare speed by, he smiled, fell fast asleep, and was soon snoring happily. The sun started to sink below the horizon, and the Tortoise, who had been plodding towards the winning post since morning, was scarcely a yard from the finish. At that very point, the hare woke with a jolt. He could see the Tortoise, a speck in the distance, and away he dashed. He leaped at a great rate, his tongue sagging and gasping for breath. Just a little more, and he'd be first at the finish. But the hare's last leap was just too late, for the Tortoise had beaten him to the winning post. Poor hare! Tired and disgraced, he slumped down beside the Tortoise. Tortoise smiled at Hare and said, "Don't brag about your lightning pace, for slow and steady won the race."